1 death, 3 injured as newly constructed bridge connecting Imphal West districts, Mutum Fibo and Wabagai constituencies, Irong Khunou, collapses into Imphal River. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khemchand inspects collapsed Irong Khunou bridge. Khemchand directs for submissions of inquiry report within 3 days, hinting technical defect in bridge construction. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan refutes hearsay on replacement of Chief Minister. Dr. Ranjan urges masses to refrain from circulating false news. Consignment of 500 kilogram organic green variety pineapples fled off to Delhi and Chennai from Imphal. MoMA taking initiative for further shipment of locally grown pineapple to metropolitan cities. And after a gap of 11 years, India lifts CC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup title, defeating South Africa by 7 runs in final. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma announced their retirement from international T20 cricket. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. 1 person died and 3 others were injured after a new constructed bridge, which is yet to be inaugurated, collapsed into Imphal River this morning at around 5. The ill-fated bridge connects Imphal West districts, Mutum Phibo and Wabagai constituencies, Irong Khunou. The bridge collapsed when a timber-loaded truck was passing on it. Body of the truck driver was fished out from the Imphal River this evening and his body was taken to hospital for post-mortem. The 3 injured persons who were travelling in the truck are undergoing treatment at hospital. According to information received by Impact News from the incident site, under the Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India, the bridge has been constructed under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana scheme by Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department, Government of Manipur. Reportedly, contractor of the bridge is identified as MD Salam Khan and brothers. It is also learned that locals have been using the bridge even before its inaugurations, as it is one of the most important bridges in the area. The truck driver who got killed in the incident is 45-year-old Dolai Pabam MD Borazao, son of MD Ibocha from Mayang Imphal, Yangbi. The 3 injured persons are 28-year-old Makakmayum Amin, son of MD Nashiruddin from Mayang Imphal, Bengun Lairak Achauba, 21-year-old MD Tarif Hussain, son of late MD Akhtar Hussain, and 18-year-old MD Ashif Hussain, both are residents of Mayang Imphal, Bengun. Wangoi Police, Manipur Fire Service, SDRF team, Pambay-led UNLF members, Arambai Tengol volunteers along with locals took part in search operations to find the driver and in fishing out the truck from river. Wabagai MLA Dr. Usam Deben had visited the incident site. He assured an inquiry into the mishap.
Mi mari thong pada ahum madi koi kan mangam koi bapa da thol khra adu amadi je koi gari manu di yawi be krai da mai to ha be koi khangmangam ji yam thuba matam da koi mawo dei lot taw mi go mu sing silo thu kan da gari ji si khla kan da koi am mi yam su wa ri kamai to be ha be koi khangmangam bani adu ta sengna sumaina koi lai thu thong do se karma phibam de ki sokhi bana ha be do koi go me ki site ki ju koi conductor ki site ki oi bra department site ki oi bra ha be do Tijanaba, Sweden Tijanaba, Tajada Pilosike, Aruga Yatuba Matamda, Asu the Pukanda, Mazamia Kamanzik.
Following the bridge collapse, a team led by Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister Yumnam Khemchand visited the incident site and took stock of the situation. The minister informed to officials concerned to submit inquiry report into the mishap within 3 days, hinting of technical error in the bridge constructions. Wangoi MLA KH Loken, relevant engineers and officials were also present at the inspection visit. Speaking to media, Minister Yumnam Khemchand stated that there had been prohibition of plying heavily loaded trucks on the bridge bridge which connected Irong Khunou and Mutum Pibo. However, despite of the warning, a truck tried to cross the bridge and had led to the unfortunate incident. The minister also met with residents of the area. He expressed suspicions of technical issues during constructions of the bridge and also said that he had informed officials concerned to submit an inquiry report within 3 days. It may be worth recalling that a Baile bridge at Kanto Sabal collapsed on June 23 when a truck had tried to cross the bridge.
Honorable Emilien, so I have the Kujasing Haidara Hansing the Su, Masit Landbigano, Arumba for Landbigano, nothing about that Yadana, Lanzalaganda, Tongs, I am no idea to Tongsi, I know, Laksaraga Kujasing Unamatamda, with technical defect, labor man was Yawi. Aduna, Madusway, Nuit Humnigimanunda, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Nuit Humnigimanunda Sigi inquiry report, Sembiro, then at the same time, she restructured Muktaunaba. Technical defect labor lay in Kunjana's Hivanina, inquiry to Toganda, and Amarano.
India bloc Manipur accuses Chief Minister Nongthoman Bireen as the best liar among all others who had served as chief ministers of the state in the past. India bloc has condemned N. Bireen for allegedly misinforming people that he had convened an all political party meeting on Manipur unrest during an interview which was held outside the state. While speaking to media today at Congress Bhawan in Imphal, India bloc convener Shanta refuted the alleged claim of CM Bireen that he had initiated an all political meeting in the state. However, India bloc had urged Bireen for the same and a meeting was held to discuss the ongoing crisis. He added, despite of the pressure given to the chief minister by India bloc to meet the prime minister to sort out the crisis, N. Bireen has still not taken any initiatives to realize it. Santa further alleged the chief minister for not keeping his promises and for threatening people who spoke up against him. He called N. Bireen as incapable as he has failed to solve the issue, which is about to turn 14 months, but is still waiting for the centre's order for action. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan clarifies there is no decision to replace CM Bireen, maintaining that the people should not engage in the spreading false news without verifications. This was stated by the minister during a one-day awareness program which was held on producing better entrepreneur for next generations, organized by Anoba Shenmitlon at Urembam Awang Laikai today. Speaking as chief guest at the program, Minister Sapam Ranjan stated that MLAs and ministers who are in Delhi are away on personal visit. He maintained that it is true that the appointment were sought from the centre, taking opportunity. However, this had nothing to do with replacement of chief minister. Speaking on the event, Dr. Ranjan stressed that taking initiative to provide aid to farmers is a key step towards development.
Speculations media ke me kano se yang po se confirm to ro kano to usugum karim ta leite karim ta hoje adu ki karim ta kano to leite masa masa ki ngarang honorable MLA ani zo masa ki personal thaba ki satpane so yes ada yaragadi leaders me apga appointment ka lawni hai adu bu ate na ta bidang nahan khabar ama da adu to do re ada to do re habdo this is all false.
Challenges Youth of Kundrakpam AC has questioned the motives behind the demand from several sections of society, calling for removal of Chief Minister N. Bireen in various platforms, including social media and news in a time when the Kuki community is trying to disintegrate Manipur. Speaking to media at Irong Khunou Community Hall today, President of Challenges Youth of Kundrakpam AC, James Laisangtem, stressed whether replacing CM N. Bireen would bring solutions to the ongoing conflict and allow the displaced people to return to their homes and live peacefully. He also pointed out during the Naga-Kuki conflict, which prevailed for more than 2 years and took more than 6 years to return to normalcy, no one had demanded replacing the then chief minister. He also added that replacing the CM is among the demand of the Kuki community. He furthermore maintained that people with vested interests should not engage in petty politics for some political gain, which would be akin to permitting the demand being met by the Kuki community.
security advisor haptana hujik Manipur yamna waba security ki problem achauba mayong na duna leiribani maduda khun ngakpa sing jingkhung ki ata khun ngakna hujik leiribani imai bel sing na sena dana leiribani masida haidi ba poche tana bu honara khun ngakpa sing ji dosa ta hauraga moigi rajniti ki khudong saba longnari ba sing aduna moigi rajniti platform phajaba mamam phangbudu khaktamak khallaga bazar manung irang tawbigeno social media da hairoi doba tawroi doba mayam ama CM ki mathakta tawriba sarkar sigi mathakta tawriba se tawgano lan loiraba matam da CM sindokge sindokpiyo sarkar kaige su kaiso kariguma khun ngakpa sing aduna makoina biar lasu yare article 355 356 tana bi yare haibu taragadi ai samak james sang de challenge su do khunda pam SG president ama oina CM sindokgi khongjang du da ai mang thana yauge.
Janata Dal United Manipur State Unit submitted a memorandum to JDU National President Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar urging of prompt restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. JDU Manipur State Unit President KSH Biren along with the party leaders Dr. Nimaichan Luwang and KH Loken handed over the memorandum to Nitish Kumar. Through the memorandum, JDU Manipur State Unit urged the two JDU union ministers to help in bringing an amicable solutions to the long-drawn crisis by addressing it to the central government. Khairamban Ima Kaitel Joint Coordinating Committee for Peace criticized the MLAs and ministers of the state for their inability to take firm steps to resolve the ongoing crisis and accused them of only holding on to their positions and waiting for instructions from the center. While providing relief items and monetary aid to the displaced people of Jiribam district, the committee co-convener Lystra Mema said the present turmoil, which has been going on for more than a year, is due to the incapability of MLAs and ministers to act on their own. She added, state MLAs and ministers and the Indian government should be held accountable for the ongoing crisis. She also pointed out that violence, killings and burnings of houses has not stopped despite of the deployment of huge number of central forces in the state, hinting that it is a huge setback for the center and state government. Members of different CSOs in Mairapai Bilub in Jiribam were also present at the occasion.
Manipur ki boundary sing the any place that attack torakpada kadai da kari choiri kari khoina section thorang la khot la de haidana khandana sakri khatta konba Mantri Singh MLA Singh Sarkar Pariba Pamjau Pariba Singh Opali Dum Hajage Center Gi Ming Makada Hingim Nen Hingaga Center Dago Achoiba Kaino Haidana Pongna Haibangam Daba I Koigi MLA Mantri Singh Sea Masi Sway but Punong Sai the Moy the Texas Pony Moina and I Pongna Hijak.
Communist Party of India Manipur State Council has condemned the President of India for not addressing Manipur issues at the Parliament session. CPI Manipur State Council held local conference of 3 constituencies at the Kumbi Local Council office and discussed on the prevailing crisis and its political solution. A vast stretch of farmland in Dibong Awang Laikai Ward number 4 Jiribam district are reportedly affected by water droplets flowing down from moist bags of fertilizer which are kept at Jiribam railway stations. Farmers of Dibong Awang Laikai are apprehensive that agricultural activities will not be possible to carry out on these farmlands. Worried farmers said sifting the fertilizer bags to Khongsang will be proper. Farmers complain that croplands situated near the railway stations are highly contaminated with fertilizer and this has led to destruction of crops. They appeal to relevant authorities to shift the fertilizers from Jiribam railway station.
Hujik laufam se lau uba yadrabani na ko adu taragadi hujik moina compensation pigadabani matik chaba compensation pigadabani mokhoi na onthok pi mokhoi na hujik measurement olaga pige hairi brana tra karma mong da pige haina hairi bro adu compulsory moi compensation de pibam thokpani pi da basia ra pi su pigadabani hujik totally damage ai oi rabani pam se yengbiu mayam yong se hujik taw yo mayam se yong se labu ka mi ma lai trabani se mi mo komu yadrabani akoi hujik komu yom se ai pi komu ini.
Condemning the bomb threat at Hillside Charitable Hospital and Research Institute, Thangmaiban Sinam Laikai, Mairapai Bilub of Thangmaiban Sinam Laikai and surrounding areas stay sit-in today in the front of the hospital premises. During the agitation, protesters decried the actions of planting explosive at a medical institute in a time when people of the state are going through sufferings and hardships in wake of the ongoing crisis. Speaking to media, Medical Superintendent of the hospital, Dr. R.K. Joymati, stated that the medical institute is helping the underprivileged sections of the society by providing medical treatment, offering 24-hour service to the people. She also maintained that the hospital is not accumulating wealth. She also appealed to whomsoever concerned not to carry out such acts in future.
Taubangam bakara ishorna koida pirakpa sakti se masi aingonda piraga aina sina bangam jab se ai ishorna ibu yam chalen longjai haiba si tawbasda mi mayam amna di asai akoi je paisa yam talamani yam leiramani aduga yamna darkar leitabda andiu kano leiramani na sum pangkan khan basi su tawbinu aduga hauji akoi di anybody changpada loina transparent ni akoi hospital leiba management oiro paisa gi oiro amagi oiro aduga sideida puba thangba ngamdaba makhagi pora ma hekta haijilaga tawbani haibase tawbiganu aduga akhoisu leibaki mateng pangning daban natte adu akhoisu chahi kuma kunthai angang du oirambadi ngasi thoiba angang yam chali che akhoisu yawram haninga leite nupi amana thawai ani puraga leiriba mafam asida adugumba aki akhang po holiba se kanagumba thamoi sonba heart attack tokba adagi koi ikai hangoidana hairabada I hadaba adugumle yaurlabadi hospital sida leiba doctor singju magi mathau tawgadra natraga aki akhang poklakadra haibagi mi paina senaring da siga dorba sekanano asiba da mangjaga dorieba akhoi masen hanaraga yanaraganda sigi solution je porakpa ngamgadra ba yumlak ni mase khwaidagi yumlak oibagi mathakta hospital haibase munna khandaraga aikoidagi chamarak hena khang hairaba isanga tani munna khandara khandabiraga hospital da sigumlaba tawbase yanjaningde.
Consignment of 500 kilogram organic queen variety pineapples were flagged off to Delhi and Chennai from Imphal today. These organic pineapples are cultivated by farmers in the state and it has been sent to Delhi and Chennai for sale. Manipur Organic Mission Agency MoMA has been extending help in transportations and packaging during exportation of local organic produce. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department Director K. Debadatta flagged off the consignment. Speaking on the occasion, he stressed that exporting local products helps to boost farmers' economy and people should understand the importance and value of local produce. The organic queen variety pineapples that were sent to Chennai and Delhi are grown by farmers who are under Imphal East District-based Farmer Producer Company, Mangal Organic Farmers Producer Company Limited, which is operational under the Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast region. MoMA Project Director Donald Sobam, Sikkim State Cooperative Supply and Marketing Limited, State in Charge Ningombam Debonair and MoMA officials were present at the flag-off event. Speaking further, Debadatta said, SIMFED has facilitated market for the first consignment of queen pineapples to Delhi and Chennai, and it has been marketed by Neon firm. He also revealed that initiatives are taken for further shipment of homegrown pineapples to metropolitan cities.
India ki metropolitan city singda thadokpagi ahoba numittu ngasi hogdokpa oina tauri numinini khudingi natraga humni khudingi hekki homna phangiba khai Delhi Mumbai Bangalore na singba city so singsida tharga Manipur ki farmer na puthoiba pot singsi mapan gi mi sing mahau khangan bata natna maduda yolurga phangaiba paisa duna farmer singda mapung phana makhoi gi semlon saukhatna bagi damakta basi chawro mateng ama oigani Manipur Organic Mission Agency ki makhada akhoina assistance kharpiri sumaina fresh product air cargo the thadok pasida around 20% of the total cost of transportation haibatai masigisi koi gi MoMA gi makhada madugi provision du piraga koi henna entrepreneurs sing natragana farmer producer companies sing na masagi oina thadok pada henna pungning changnaba assistance oina piri.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on flag-off ceremony of displaced students who are participating in workshop cum career guidance at Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Kolkata. So keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalen gi maisa maragda asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungai ne AC manungda relax tawraga adom gi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbining labadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo hab kai sampat konjeng hazari lekai opposite Sangai Express.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Internally displaced students who are participating in the 5-day workshop come career guidance at Indian Institute of Science Education and Research, Kolkata, have left Imphal today. Under the initiative of IGARE's 32 ARCO, GP Singh accompanied the student team till the Imphal International Airport. Sainik School Imphal Alumni Associations congratulated Group Captain Wangkhem Suresh on becoming the first Air Force officer from Manipur to be selected for the prestigious Higher Defence Management course. In a press note, SSIAA stated that Group Captain Wangkhem Suresh will take the course at College of Defence Management in Secunderabad, Telangana. Captain Suresh is the son of late Wangkhem Borobi and Wangkhem Memton of Kakwa Lamdaibung. He is a member of Sainik School Imphal Netaji House 20 batch. Works Minister Govinda's Konthausam said an equal society can only be achieved when people start making selfless contributions. This was stated by the Works Minister during the oath-taking ceremony of newly appointed Board of Directors for 2024-25 of Rotary Club of Polo City, Imphal, under Rotary International District 3240 held at Classic Grande Chingmeirong, which was held today. Minister Govindas maintained that doing away with selfishness and hoping to make contributions to the society will bring development in every front. He also commended the contributions made by Rotary Club for the betterment of the underprivileged sections of the state. PCC member for Uripok Assembly Constituency and Mahananda is optimistic that Congress Party will defeat BJP in local bodies elections and 2027 general elections. Mahananda attended reception event for 3 social workers who have newly joined Congress. Uripok Block Congress Committee carried out the reception event at Uripok Bachaspati Laikai. Speaking on the occasion, Mahananda said the result of 18th Lok Sabha election showed that people are disliking BJP governments at the centre and state.
Cooperator की election द नतना 2027 की अकोई की विधान सभा की election असीदा होजिक अकोई की मकल अकोई की social workers अकोई ward number 27 ward number 4 अमदी ward number 5 तकी social worker अकोई की Congress party द चंग पाहे बसी अकोई की तुंगदा अमदी Congress की होई center द सरकार लई है दना मसी मयाम की होजिक भाव तानबा हो रहे हैं अवना लाकदुरी बकोई की 27 अमदी अकोई की cooperator की election दा कोई कांग्रेस ना सुनसो शोदन माई पाकनी.
Kundrakpam AC MLA TH Lokeshwar has constructed a new house for one Chungkham Premananda from Taret Khul who had been living in helpless conditions, unable to find work owing to an ailment. The house was handed over to its owner by Lokeshwar's wife TH Nivedita after its inaugurations.
Mama masakak lay jaba adu yam na pibam sada ba adu yeng bada mina lay ni hay ba du bawge lagi hana pibam soksen ngara ba du gumba yuma mo iram bani madu degi akoi onore melena kendra sigi mapam khudi makta loina bak sidana tana yam babsu su degi hana khudong thiba myamam su sagra
matang kui na sabang amna laiba ado email location sabire yam nungai ba haningai litre ma ba punchi mi yang laiba wala janu mana tahu teruda mai pak pada wala jen mana matam pumada siang cak pasa adum watana adum mateng pangkire.
Second Faculty Induction Program on developing successful research grant proposals for newly recruited faculties and scientists of Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal comes concluded today at CAU Conference Hall in Iroishemba. The week-long event had started on June 24. CAU Imphal Vice Chancellor Dr. Anupam Mishra, Director of Instruction Professor Indira Sarangthem, relevant teachers and officials were present at the closing event. During the program, CAU Professor K. Mishra read out report of the event. Gifts were also presented to those contributed in successfully carrying out the event. Art Society Manipur held its 45th annual meeting today at the Society office premises in Wangkai Ningtempukri Mapal. The meeting was chaired by the Society President Thiam Devendra. Society office bearers and executive committee members for 2024 to 2025 were also elected during the meet. Indian Army Weapon and Equipment Display event was held today at St. Xavier School, Moirang, with the aim to inspire youths to choose their career in armed forces. The program was carried out by Indian Army under Red Shield Division. The program was attended by high-ranking Army officers, NCC cadets of Kendriya Vidyalaya, MS Creative School, Kwakta and other schools of the district. India Meteorological Department Meteorological Center Imphal predicted rainfall in the state in the coming 4 to 5 days. The center has issued yellow warning as rain accompanied by thunder and lightning is likely in some parts of Manipur today and tomorrow. The weather report also forecast rain in several parts of Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Jiribam and Fairjol districts tomorrow. Rain is also predicted in most parts of Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, None, Bishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Tengnopal, Chandel and Churachandpur districts. According to ICAR Agro-Meteorological Unit, Lamphilpat, Manipur has recorded rainfall of 0.2 millimeters in the past 24 hours. The state recorded a maximum temperature of 29.3 degrees centigrade and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees centigrade today. Now the sports news. India lifted the Champions Trophy after 11 years in the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup 2024. At the match played at Kensington Oval, Bridgetown, late last night, India defeated South Africa by 7 runs, reclaiming the champions title after 11 years. India chose to bat first after winning the toss and managed to score 176 runs in all given over, losing 7 wickets. In response, South Africa managed to score only 169 runs in all given over, losing 8 wickets. Virat Kohli was named Player of the Match of the tournament, and Player of the Tournament award went to Jasprit Bumrah, who took 15 wickets in 8 matches. Following the tournament, celebrated Indian cricketers Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma announced their retirement from international T20 cricket. Yai School Kendra Kangkut wins the final of first Kakching Tabam Kunzabi Sharma Memorial League Cum Knockout Kendra Waiskang tournament sponsored by Kakching Tabam Azit Sharma Memorial Trust. The tournament was organized by Singzamay Kangkut at its Kangsang in Chinga Mathak, Imphal. In the final match, which was played today, Yai School Kendra Kangkut defeated Oinam Kendra Kangkut by 17 points. Mahut Minister Y. Khemchan, Singzamay Kangkut President and Nilakanta, along with distinguished members of Singzamay Kangkut and players, graced the closing event and presented prizes to winning teams. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 1 dead, 3 injured as newly constructed bridge connecting Imphal West districts, Mutung Pibo and Wabagai constituencies, Irong Khunou, collapses into Imphal River. Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Khemchan inspects collapsed Irong Khunou bridge. Khemchan directs for submissions of inquiry report within 3 days, hinting technical defect in bridge constructions. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan refutes hearsay on replacement of Chief Minister. Dr. Ranjan urges masses to refrain from circulating false news. Consignment of 500 kilogram organic green variety pineapples flagged off to Delhi and Chennai from Imphal. MoMA taking initiative for further shipment of locally grown pineapples to metropolitan cities. And after a gap of 11 years, India lifts CC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup title, defeating South Africa by 7 runs in final. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma announced their retirement from international T20 cricket. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Come up next prime time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.
Office of the Imphal Municipal Corporation, order dated 28th of June 2024.